I'm Daniel Lucas, and welcome to Book 101 Review. I've been writing about the danger of love stories for the 5 years when my own story became a subject of international interest. This is the first sentences of the introduction that I remembered when I'm reading this book. How to Fall in Love with Anyone by Mandy Len Catron. Mandy Len Catron is the author of critical acclaim essay collection How to Fall in Love with Anyone. The book was listed in 2018 RBC Tyler Prize and the Kobo Emerging Writer Award. Her writing can be found in the New York Times, The Atlantic, The Guardian, Tarampus, Catapult, and The Walrus, as well as the other newspaper literary journals and anthologies. Her essay and talks have been translated into more than 30 languages. Mandy's article To Fall in Love with Anyone Do This was one of the most popular articles published by the New York Times in 2015. You can find her in 2 TEDx talks at TED.com and her blog on love and love stories at the Love Story Project. She is currently working on a book about loneliness, which you can read more than about in her newsletter. She teaches creative and writing at the University of British Columbia and at the Downtown Eastside Women's Center in Vancouver. She is originally from Appalachian, Virginia. How to Fall in Love with Anyone by Mandy Len Catron explores the romantic myth we created and explain how they limit our ability to achieve and sustain intimacy. What really makes love last? Does love ever work the way we say it? Does it movies and books and Facebook posts? Or does obsessing over those love stories hurt our real-life relationship? When her parents divorced after 28-year marriage and her own 10-year relationship ended, those were questions that Mandy Len Catron wanted to answer. In a series of candid, vulnerable, and wise essays that makes closer look at what it means to love someone, be loved, and how we present our love to the world, Catron melds science and emotion beautifully into thoughtful and thought-provoking meditation. She delved back to 1944 when her grandparents met in a coal mining town in Appalachia, to her own dating life as a professor in Vancouver. She uses biologist research into dopamine triggers to ask whether the need to love is an innate human drive. She uses literary theory to show why we prefer certain kinds of love stories. She urges us to question an unwritten script we follow in relationship and looks into where those scripts come from. And she tells the story of how she decided to test an experiment that she'd read about, where the goal was to create intimacy between strangers using a list of 36 questions, and ended up in the surreal situation of having millions of people following her brand new relationship. How to Fall in Love with Anyone by Mandy Len Catron is highly recommended to read. Do like it, share it, and definitely 10+. More to come, people. Thank you for listening, and see you soon.